Hello everyone, today we are going to show the installation and treatment tutorial video of the CO2 laser. And when we receive this machine and we need to install the spare parts by ourselves, and then we will introduce the machine first. As we can see, this is the front side of the machine. For this one, this is the emergency stop. This is the key switch connector. And this is the machine screen, which is touchable. Okay, for this part, this is the top side of the machine. For this connector is for the articulated arm, and we need to install it by ourselves, and we'll show how to install it. For this connector is for the air pipe connecting part. For this connector is for the fractional tip. Okay, this is the master switch. When we want to run the machine, we must turn it on, so we can see the button side of the machine. Okay, this is also the back side of the machine at the bottom. For this one, this is the power cable connector. For this one is for the pedal connector. We don't have other spare parts to install on the right side and left side, so we will go on to introduce the spare parts. After introducing the machine, and we will go on to introduce the spare parts. As we can see, this is the pedal, and when the machine is ready, we step on the pedal and laser will be released. As we can see, for this one is the articulated arm, which is the most important part of our machine. It will guide the laser into the position we need. Also, this is one of the most important spare parts of our machine. This is the fractional tip. It will shape the laser into the shapes we want it. This is the power cable. This is the airflow pipe. This is the blinder. For this connector is for the gynecology mode and the vulva mode. This is the bandage that we will tie the spare parts together. For this tip is for the gynecology mode. For these two tips are for the vulva mode. And this is the normal mode tip. And we have also has different lengths of tip to achieve different treatment purpose. And this is the protective glasses for the doctor. So after introducing the spare parts, we will go on to show how to install the machine. Okay, we are going to show the machine installation, and the first part we will install is the articulated arm. For this part, we need to install it to here, but it's going up. We need to spin this part. And then we will place the articulated arm vertically in the connecting part. And we need to do it carefully. And after placing it, and we can spin the nut in the connector. So we finished the installation until the nut isn't going spinning. So we finished the articulated arm installation. Okay, we go on to install the fractional tip, and this is the connector. For this connector, we have shapes in the connecting part, so we need to install it according to the shape of the connector. And we press it down, and then we spin this part to finish the installation. So we finished the fractional tip installation. Okay, this is the air pipe, and we need to install it to this connector, and all we need to do is to press it down, and if we want to uninstall it, and we push it up. So this is the air pipe installation. Okay, after installing the fractional tip, and we need to install the fractional tip to the articulated arm, and the installation is quite simple. We need to spin it. So we finished the installation, and after that, this connector is for the air pipe. We fetch the other end of the air pipe and install it to this part. Okay, after installing the fractional tip and the air pipe, and for these two like cables, and the pipe looks a bit messy, so we need to fetch the bandage to type it to the articulated arm. And then we fetch another one to type it in this place. And another one to this area. So they look a little bit tidy. So after that, we will show the pedal installation. Okay, after we finish the articulated arm, we will show the pedal installation. And this is the pedal, and we'll install it. And also we have shapes in the connecting part, so we need to install it accordingly. After installing the power cable, we can install the power cable. We fetch the power cable, comes along with the machine, and install it to this part. And before running the machine, and we need to check the working voltage of the machine is in accordance with the local power supply. If not, the machine will be broken. So after installing the power cable, we can connect to the power. After connecting to the power, we need to turn the master switch on, so the machine is connected with power. Okay, after turning on the master switch, and we need to power up the emergency stop by turning it clockwise. So after that, we need to install the key switch, and when we turn it clockwise, the machine will run.